7. Dan Collar in the 8. Hugo in the 9. You drew them up. We want a nice clean race. Thank you, Ben. Alrighty. Marshall's in position. Driver's ready. We'll put 15 seconds on the clock.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And we're underway. 1/10 final. Rhys Marshall leads the way from Justin. LACHLAN in 3rd. Matthew FLAY 4 gets it wrong up the hill. Back in fight now. NATHANIEL White promoted into 4. Car upside down in the infield. Thank you, Marshall. Rhys leading the way. Looks like about a 1 second lead over Justin.
First, second.
Rhys in complete control through qualifying. Hopes to make amends and dominate the finals as well.
7, 8, 9.
Justin and LACHLAN nice and close on the track.
10.
Rhys with the second lead. Plenty happening in the midfield. 4th, headed up by Matthew FLAY through to, I think it's MAYCOCK in the
First.
In the 9.
3rd. 4th. 5th. 6th. 7th. 8th.
Busy pack from
9.
4 through to 9. The front spreading out ever so slightly. Rhys still in control. 25.4 last time by Justin with a 25.5, 25.8 to LACHLAN, 25.7 to Matthew, the rest in the 26th and 27 second territory.
2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th.
Rhys stretching the lead ever so slightly, 1.4 now. LACHLAN applying the pressure to Justin. Perhaps not allowing Justin to show all of his pace here. As he applies some pressure, half a second by this time, half a second gap this time by the 2nd and 3rd. Build a gap over Matthew and NATHANIEL in 4th.
9th. 10.
Hugo in 6th. 3 or 4 cars behind him running nice and close. Small freight train, certainly not a B double.
6.
Hugo doing a great job though.
8.
Qualified in the 9th, behind him is Rob, qualified in 10th. Those two on track ahead of Mark King and Dan Collar.
Ten.
2 second lead now for Rhys.
Second.
Caution, triple,
Third.
all clear, all clear. Thank you very much, Brayden. Really appreciate giving the top few all the room they need to get the job done and to race hard.
9.
Justin finding some pace out there, fastest lap of the race.
2 minutes left. Second. Third.
25.3. Close the gap to Rhys a little bit. 1.6 is the gap now.
5th. 6th.
LACHLAN's
7th.
right there as well.
8th. 9th.
Ready to capitalise should anything happen. Matthew FLAY in 4, NATHANIEL in the 5. Oh, nice and close over the tabletop. Hugo chucks it up the inside. Great move at the chicane. Gets it done.
4th. 10th. 5th. 6th.
Hugo lost
7th.
6th briefly.
8th.
They're back in control of the back of the pack now. Rhys Marshall still leads the way, but Justin looking nice and quick out there.
First.
1.6 last time, 1.1 this time. 25.2 to a 25.8 for Marshall. 6.10
10th.
lost
Fifth.
for our leader.
1 minute left.
Lockie Williams still
7th.
hanging in there.
8th.
1 minute left on the clock.
9th. seconds left. Second. Third.
Rhys finds some composure, 25.2 last time by, 25.6 for Justin, 26 flat for Lachlan. Matthew FLAY with a comfortable gap back. He's in fourth, back to fifth, comfortable gap for fifth to sixth as well, but it's on at the front. Rhys Marshall leading the way. Justin O'Connell in second, Lachlan Williams in third.
First.
This lot running low 25s.
Third.
15 seconds left.
Fourth. Fifth.
Likely to be the last lap. Rhys Marshall leading the way.
Sixth.
Hits the tabletop.
Seventh.
Through the chicane, up the hill into the hairpin. Just got to hit the double cleanly.
Ninth.
And he does. Rhys Marshall going to take the win in A1 of two drive stock.
Second, Justin
O'Connell second, Lachlan Williams third. Great race by our top three.
Matthew FLAY done.
At no point was separated by more than 2 seconds. Matthew
Miller
playing
done.
for Nathaniel White in 5. Hugo. Great run, finishes in
Seventh, Mark King
6th.
done. All drivers are finished.
Mark King,
Eighth,
Rob
Maycock
Maycock,
done.
Dan Coller
Race is
and
completed.
Brayden Miller. Alrighty, got a full grid of cars. And all our marshals, we've got 15 seconds on the clock.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Alrighty, we're away. A2 of two-wheel drive stock A final. A little bit of carnage at the back of the field, but at the front, Rhys Marshall from Justin. Lockie, and it looks like Nathaniel White moves his way up to fourth. Matthew FLAY finds himself
Second.
back in
Third. Fourth. Fifth.
seventh position.
Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th.
Oh, caution at the hairpin in the center of the track. Your P3 finds himself upside down, but at the front, Rhys Marshall leading the way. It looks like it is Justin O'Donnell and Nathaniel White, second and third. Rhys with a handy little lead early in the
Second.
piece.
Third.
1 minute in, 2.1 seconds up the road.
7th. 8th. 9th. 10th.
Oh, extremely unlucky for Nathaniel. Finds himself
First.
upside down for 5 or 6 seconds.
Second.
And early in the race, half the field go by.
Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth.
Brayden
Ninth.
Miller, I think it is,
10th.
makes his way up to third. Oh, commentator's curse, flips upside down. Now he finds himself at the back. Rhys Marshall with some breathing room over Justin. Justin now with 2 or 3
First.
seconds over third place,
Second.
which is Matthew FLAY. Had a poor start, finds
Third.
himself recovering
Fourth.
nicely.
Fifth.
Dan
Sixth.
Coller from
Seventh.
the 8th up to the 4. Hugo
Ninth.
from the 9th up to the
10th.
5. The guys from the backs showing some pace early in the piece. Great to see. Hugo gets
First.
it wrong. Lockie says, I'll have that
Second.
P4. Thank you very much. Sorry, P5.
Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th. First. Second.
Rhys Marshall,
Third.
2.7
Fourth.
seconds now ahead of Justin.
Sixth.
Justin
Seventh.
with a healthy lead over
Eighth.
Matthew, 3 seconds
Ninth.
last time by.
10th.
Caution on the down ramp to the
First. 2 minutes
tabletop.
left.
Matthew
Second.
FLAY finds himself upside down, costs him a couple of positions. 3 positions
Third.
in fact, goes from
Fourth.
third down to
Fifth.
6th
Sixth.
position.
7th. 8th. 9th. 10th.
Justin O'Connell finding some pace right at the right time as well. 25.0 last time by to Rhys Marshall's 25.4.
First.
Gap last time by 22.2.
Second.
Sorry, 2.29. This time one. Sorry, 2.16 this time.
Third. Fourth.
Just
Fifth.
cranking up the pace a bit.
Sixth.
Got to bridge that
Seventh.
gap. Put some pressure on
Eighth.
Rhys late in the
Ninth.
race.
10th.
1 minute 20 left on the clock. Rhys takes this one. He is your two-wheel drive stock
Second.
national champion. If Justin takes this one, he pushes it to a third.
Third.
And
1
final
minute left.
deciding race.
Fourth. Fifth. Sixth.
First and
Seventh.
second healthy gap over third now.
Ninth.
Lachie Williams promotes himself with some
10.
good, consistent, smooth driving.
45 seconds left. First. Second.
Justin O'Connell takes another couple of tenths out of Rhys that time by.
Third.
The gap visibly closing on track.
Fifth. Sixth. 30 seconds left. Eighth.
Justin's got the pedal to the metal,
Ninth.
applying every little bit of pressure he can.
10th.
At the double, down the front straight, go first and second. 1.6 last time.
Second.
0.9 this
15
time.
seconds left.
14 seconds on the clock. This is your last lap. Are we crowning a national champion in A2, or are we going to go to the A3 final?
Fourth.
Rhys Marshall leading the way. Justin in
Sixth.
second. The gap still closing.
Seventh. Eighth.
Justin giving it
Ninth.
everything.
Mark King done. 10th. Nathaniel White done.
Oh, Justin chucks it up the inside of the hairpin. Gets in front for a brief moment, but Rhys Marshall
First. Rhys Marshall done.
gonna be
Second,
your
Justin O'Connell
2025 110 stock electric off-road national champion. Very well done to
Dan Collar
Rhys,
done.
and a great effort
Fourth.
by
MAYCOCK
Justin.
done. Fifth. Matthew FLAY done.
Worked hard on the
Brayden Miller
back half of the race to close
Seventh.
the
LACHLAN
gap.
Williams done. All drivers are finished.
As
Eighth.
all
HUGO
drivers
TSANG done.
finished.
The race is
Dan
completed.
Collar, great run from 8th up to 3rd. Rob Maycock from 10th up to 4th. Matthew, Brayden, Lachlan, Hugo, Mark and Nathaniel rounding out your top 10. Underway in A3 of two-wheel drive stock. Justin O'Connell leads the way. Lachie Williams in second. Nathaniel White comes up over Matthew FLAY in third. Oh, bit of carnage in the middle of the pack at the chicane.
First.
Not sure who that
Second.
was that was getting tangled.
Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh.
Creepers.
Eighth. Ninth.
Send it.
Alright, next lap, put it in the fence, make sure it stays there.
Leading the way, Justin O'Connell from Lachie Williams.
First.
Nathaniel White in
Second.
third, Matthew FLAY in fourth.
Third. Fourth.
Nice close battle on
Fifth.
track. Down the back straight they go into the,
Seventh.
into the infield
Eighth.
through the hairpin. Couple of jumps to contend with.
Ninth.
Mark King in fifth, having a good run so far. Dan Collar finds himself in sixth, qualified in eighth.
First. Second. Third.
1.4
Fourth.
seconds the gap
Fifth.
between first and
Sixth.
second. Justin over Lachie.
Seventh. Eighth.
Nathaniel
Ninth.
White started very well. Matthew FLAY in fourth. The battle on track between third and fourth now. Separated by around a second.
First. Second.
Down the
Third.
front straight Matthew goes.
Fifth.
Double single, only way to
Sixth.
stock.
Seventh. Eighth. Ninth.
Top 5 cars all lapping in the 25-second territory. Mark King fastest last time
First.
by with a 25.5.
Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth.
25.5.
Ninth.
Quickest lap of the top 5 last time by went to Lachie Williams. See if he can apply some pressure from second onto Justin leading.
First. second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth,
One more. Okay, Robbie.
seventh, eighth, ninth,
Just approaching the 3-minute mark. Justin leading the way from Lockie. Over
2
to a
minutes
bit of a
left.
gap now.
First.
Over. Looks like Matthew
Second.
FLAY comfortably in third. Nathaniel goes from
Third.
third back to fourth. 4 laps
Fourth.
for Nathaniel.
fifth, sixth,
Lachlan applying a bit of
Seven.
pressure to Justin
Eight.
now. The gap down to a second. 25.5 last time by for Lachlan. 25.9 for Justin. Now's the time to do it. 1 minute 30.
second,
1 minute 30 left on the clock.
So I
Fourth.
thought it was better.
fifth,
1 second is the gap. 1
Six.
second.
seventh, eighth,
Come on.
ninth, first, second,
1.1 seconds now. Justin ever so slightly
Third.
faster than Lockie last time by. 1
1
minute
minute
left on the clock.
fifth,
Time running out for Lachlan Williams.
seventh,
Doing his absolute best to close the gap. Put a little bit of pressure on Justin.
eighth, ninth, 45
Justin looks
seconds
up to the
left,
challenge though.
first, second,
Down
third,
the back straight they go. 1 second's the gap.
fourth, 30
Lockie
seconds
giving it
left,
everything. He's got 30
Six.
seconds left. They'll go around a couple more times.
Seven.
Lockie has a roll, lands on his wheels. At the tabletop now through the chicane.
eighth, ninth,
You can see the gaps built ever so slightly with that roll that
First.
Lockie had on that
15
lap.
seconds left, second,
1.7 seconds last time by.
third,
10 seconds left on the clock now. Last lap for most drivers.
fourth, fifth,
25.3 last time by for Justin.
Seven.
He knows when to really drop the hammer. Lockie finds himself on his
MAYCOCK,
lead.
MAYCOCK done.
Allows Justin to
Ninth,
stretch the
Hugo
lead.
Tsang
He's going to come across for the win.
First, Justin O'Connell done.
Great run by Justin.
Second, LACHLAN WILLIAMS done.
Lockie
Matthew
Williams
FLAY done.
finishes second. Matthew FLAY in third. Nathaniel White, good run
Fourth,
for
NATHANIEL
him.
WHITE done. Fifth, Dan
P4.
COLLER done. Sixth, Mark King done.
Dan Collar, Mark King, BRAYDEN MILLER, Robert
All drivers are
MAYCOCK,
finished.
Hugo
Seventh, BRAYDEN
Tsang, and
MILLER
Rhys
done.
Marshall, of course,
The race
that's
is
one out.
completed.